Hey everyone, I am at our local park on a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I brought my little kid and he's out there with his friend playing. While I'm wandering around here enjoying this gorgeous day, I wanted to just say a few things about something unsettling and tragic that happened in our community recently. There was a girl. She was 14 years old. Her name was Adriana. And she goes to the high school where my son goes to high school, where my daughter graduated. She was bullied by 4 people and beaten up in the hallway who made a video, and then they posted it on social media. And a couple days later, she committed suicide. The superintendent of our high school, Central Regional High School in New Jersey, tried to blame it on the family, tried to blame it on the daughter, supposedly, the girl doing drugs, bad home environment, this, that, the other. And there were reports that she had actually been bullied by at least one of those girls for a couple years, and nothing was done about it. So the superintendent of the high school has since stepped down from his position, but they took a few days to notify the school, the community, the children at the school, that the girl had committed suicide. And then the other children at the high school protested for 2 days in a row, and that was lovely of them. I'm really glad to see this generation caring more than previous generations and feeling brave enough to have a voice on behalf of those who can't. So the repercussions for the children who were bullying the girl, they were suspended. I'm sure charges will be brought up, but not by the school, by the family. The school says that's not really their problem. And this girl, she loved animals. She had a boyfriend who cared about her. She had a dad who loved her. She had lost her mom. She'd gone through a lot. And, she didn't feel like she had someone that she could talk to at the school when this happened. And it was put all over social media. So the thing is, there needs to be accountability. And I'm here to tell you, children don't become bullies for no good reason. Children become bullies because of examples that are set for them by their parents and the other influences on their life. Children become bullies because parents are bullies. You show me 4 children who are bullies, and I will show you 4 sets of bad parents. That's how it is. It has always been that way, and it will always be that way as long as people are not taking accountability and working on their issues, ideally before they even become parents. I was bullied relentlessly throughout school, especially when I moved to New Jersey from upstate New York. There was nobody that I could go to about it. Nothing was done about it. I had to switch schools a few times in order to get away from it. Fortunately, I wasn't suicidal, but I was depressed because of it, and I felt really alone. I mean, my mom tried her best. We weren't really in a position where I could just switch schools right away or anything, but I can tell you the schools weren't helpful. There wasn't anybody there I could talk to. And I feel like it was the same thing for Adriana. She didn't feel like she would be heard at the school. And that's wrong. And then for the school to not take accountability because of all the politics, and then for the superintendent to say the kind of crap that he said, about her, is unacceptable. And change needs to occur. So the point of this message is, Children are not born bullies. Children are clean slates when they are born. Children come in clean slates. Children have a natural affinity to love and to accept and to forgive. And so if children start bullying other children, if children learn non-acceptance, if children learn prejudices, if children learn racism, if children learn that the way to gain control over their own sense of autonomy is by hurting other people, they are learning that from their parents, and that needs to change. It needs to change. So that girls like Adriana feel like they have other choices before it's too late.